Let's be brutally honest for a second. There is a very specific, modern type of rage that bubbles up when you see those two blue ticks or that tiny read receipt, and then nothing. Silence. You check Instagram, they're posting stories of their avocado toast. You check Twitter, they're arguing about politics. But your text? It's sitting there, rotting in the digital graveyard. It feels personal. It feels like a slap in the face. Your brain immediately starts the spiraling narration. Are they mad at me? Am I boring? Do they think they're better than me? But today, we are going to stop taking it personally. We're going to dissect the messy, exhausted, and complex psychology of the red zone. Welcome to Mind Lab. Today, we aren't just scratching the surface. We are digging into why 60% of us are guilty of this, and why it's not about ghosting. It's about survival in a world that won't shut up. Let's start with the most misunderstood group, the perfectionists. These aren't lazy people. In fact, they care too much. Imagine you text your friend, "Hey, how have you been?" It's a simple question, right? Wrong. To a perfectionist, this isn't a text, it's an essay prompt. They read it while waiting for their latte at Starbucks. They think, oh, I need to tell them about the new job, the breakup, and my dog's surgery. I can't just say good. I need to sit down and write a proper update. So they swipe the notification away, promising to reply when I have time to focus. But we all know the lie of later. Later never comes. The message gets buried under 50 other notifications, work emails, Amazon delivery alerts, mom asking how to use the remote. 3 days later, they remember. But now the guilt sets in. It's been 72 hours. If I reply now, I have to apologize first. The threshold for replying gets higher. The cost of the interaction has gone up. It's what psychologists call analysis paralysis. They wanted to write the perfect text, so they wrote nothing at all. They're frozen, not out of malice, but out of an overwhelming need to get it right. Now, let's talk about bandwidth. Think about your brain like a highway during rush hour. Let's say the I-405 in Los Angeles or downtown Manhattan. It is gridlock, bumper-to-bumper traffic inside your head. You have just finished 3 back-to-back Zoom meetings where you had to pretend to be interested while staring at a webcam. Your boss is slacking you, your spouse is texting you about dinner, your brain is frying. This is called cognitive overload. When you receive a text that requires emotional labor, like "we need to talk," or even a funny meme that requires a witty comeback, your brain rejects it. It's not a priority, it's noise. Opening the notification clears the notification badge. That red dot is stressful, so you open it to clear the dot, not to communicate. You are literally decluttering your screen, but you don't have the mental currency to pay for a reply. It's like walking into a messy room and shoving everything into the closet just to make it look clean. You read the message to make the notification disappear, but you are emotionally bankrupt. You aren't ignoring the person, you are trying to prevent your own system crash. There is a third group, the ones I call the silent rebels. This is a fascinating psychological stance against modern culture. We live in an era of urgency culture, where society assumes we're available 24/7. The silent rebel subconsciously hates this. Leaving you on red is a power move. It is a boundary-setting mechanism. They're essentially saying, I saw your message, I acknowledge it, but I will reply on my timeline. Think about it. Before smartphones, if someone called your house and you weren't there, they left a message on the answering machine. You called back when you got home. It was peaceful. Now, if you don't reply in 10 minutes, people think you're dead or angry. People who leave messages on red often fight to reclaim their autonomy. They treat texting as asynchronous communication, like email. They refuse to be Pavlov's dog, salivating and typing every time the phone dings. They're taking back their attention, even if it annoys you. So where does this leave us? If you were the one being left on red, stop torturing yourself. It's rarely about you. It's about their anxiety, their exhaustion, or their need for control. And if you were the one doing the reading and ghosting, forgive yourself, but communicate better. A simple, low-battery reply reader or heads down at work can save a lot of relationships. Don't let your perfectionism turn into loneliness. Psychology is messy because humans are messy. We're just trying to connect through glass screens, and sometimes the signal gets lost. This was Mind Lab. If this video made you feel seen or called out, hit that subscribe button. We're building a community of people who want to understand the why behind the what. Now, I want to hear from you in the comments. Be honest. Are you the one who leaves people on red, or are you the one constantly waiting for a reply? Drop your confession below. I'll be reading them, and I promise I won't leave you on red. See you in the next one.